You half expected your memories to return once you were free of the Mind Flayer ship. But your past is still an aching void. If you don't find a way to remove the tadpole burrowed in your brain soon, your future will be as blank as your past. Your head whispers vengeance. You cannot wait to slice your way forth, seeking whatever wrought this tragedy upon you.
What?
Stop! Not another step or I'll...
Wait. It's you. I saw you on the ship. You survived then.
Suddenly you see what she sees, feel what she feels. Anger, confusion, resolve.
Ah! You. You've got the same thing I do. In your head. I felt it. Yes. And they put a tadpole in my eye, too. I assume that's what caused our minds to cross. But that's the least of our problems. These things are going to consume us from the inside and turn us into mind flayers.
Sure enough. This is how the mind flayers breed. We host their spawn, and once they're ready, they'll tear right through us. I'm not sure how much time we have left, but I'm not going to wait to find out.
You and I need a healer. Finding one won't be easy in this wilderness. We'll need supplies. I'm hoping something of use might be behind this door. But I've barely made a dent in it so far. Conjure ahead. I'm going to see what's at the top of this cliff. Hopefully there's no more of these creatures along the way. Likewise. Try killing a couple of these monsters before you die. Lessens the load for me.
More of those wretched things.
Approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Whatever you're doing is working wonders! Now a quick little pull should do the trick. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this. Apologies. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle? How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together? Most excellent. Parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Shh. Not a word. Let's try to keep that lovely neck of yours in one piece. Hmm? And you, keep your distance. No need for this to get messy.
Couldn't agree more. But if you use that knife, I will incinerate you.
And your friend with me? Hardly. Now, I saw you on the ship, didn't I? Not? You wretched little...
As he joins your side, your mind dances with thoughts of a perfect, pretty corpse.
Of course it's dangerous. One of them carved up Zor's whole squad.
So let's leave it.
And let the goblins have it? No. We take it to the grove.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second! Please! There's no time!
the nine hells! Open the gates! Cannon! No! Shit! That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Stand back, or I'll melt your eyes out of your skull. You with the so-called Paladins of Tyr, or straight from the Grand High Devil herself? Nothing but. But maybe you don't need to be one of them. You're no bounty hunter. I saw you before, on the Mind Flayer's ship.
A great heat roars through you, her heat, fiery as the hells of Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that? Not by choice. I'm a good skull crusher, but I never wanted to serve Zariel. From that peek I got into your head, I'm not the only one with problems on top of problems. A Mind Flayer tadpole, huh? And no joy getting it sorted as of yet, I see. I'm Karlach. And you are? Well met, soldier. Now that we're old pals, how would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? Dirty work's the only kind I like. But there are a lot of them, and just the one of me. I'll take point, and you flank them. After we've mopped them up, we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
You want to just team up with some blood-stained killer? Because I'm fine with that.
Fuck yes. They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. I'm getting all het up. Let's make tracks.
I'll give it a bloody good fight, that's for sure.
Take you.
Zariel's gotta stop fucking with me, you know? I'm done with it. I'm done with her. I'm free. I'm free. Whew. Had to let off a little steam after facing off with those ignots. Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look? Careful, soldier. If I burn any hotter, I might explode.
Smoke. Something's burning. I hear shouting. Someone.
Graduate Raven Guard could be inside. Don't just stand there. Push!
What's so funny? You haven't got some laughing curse, have you?
Look at that beast. Seems almost too big to take flight.
I really made it out of Avernus.
Just with my
It's incredible.
All right. You go a lifetime without seeing one, and then they won't stop pestering you.
That thing can swallow us in a gulp.
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
This is your last chance!
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
Stop wasting time, Beretta. You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
I hate to be negative, but those Gith will carve you up like a goose.
Skull pounds in response to the Gith Yankee's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move. Do you hear her voice?
You. Stay put and keep your lips sealed. Ryder, my time is short. Lead me to...
Shh! Such a familiar tone. Your name, child.
Lae'zel.
A Geich vessel has fallen from the sky, Lae'zel. Thieves aboard have taken a weapon most precious. It is polyhedric in shape and inscribed with the sacred runes of our people. Take word to your creche. You are to join our search. Speak up, child. Affirm your mandate.
My mandate, to still Kithrak, is to locate this creche. I was infected aboard a Geich ship and need to be purified. Your mandate is to aid me.
Only in death are the infected cleansed. But you were on the Nautiloid. You possess what I seek. You will give it to us. Then you will bend your head for the sword.
Stand down, knight. I do not have what you seek.
Our queen's word binds me. Beretta, see her skull split and her corpse examined. I will take word to Queen Vlaakith. Our quest has ended. To Denos, to the sky!
What do I have to lose?
Some rest's better than none.
You drink in the pungent corpse. Since you awoke on the ship, your mind has been cold and empty, but something stirs. With your hands close to this body, you know nothing of why, but you find a half smile flittering across your face. This feels like home. There is something unknown and unspeakable deep within your heart. The voice is irresistible. Every word is drenched with a power and authority you do not understand, but cannot deny. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are three figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the prison, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
Feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
My power grows. My forces gather.
I imagine you must have questions. We should talk.
You're lucky I managed to catch up with you when I did. We're both lucky, in fact. That doesn't matter. What matters is how it can help us against the monsters in our heads. I don't know how, but this artifact is protecting me from whoever controls our parasites. You won't get much farther without it shielding you. Trust me. You need me at your side. It stays with me. I'll kill to protect it. Already have.
Well, well. It likes you. Whatever the hells it is.
Looks like the booze got the better of them. They're practically unconscious. That wall was barely holding together.
My head's killing me. What is
all that noise?
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Spare me a moment, if you please. I've something important to discuss with you. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly. I am what I am. I never lied to you. I've merely been economical with the truth. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside. As luck would have it, you're already primed to give me exactly what I need. Thank you. That hit the spot. I myself am a much more powerful artifact in your arsenal. Rest assured of that.
I've known people who are hungry for power, but Gale takes it a bit too literally for my liking. I wonder how he does it. Why he does it. I'm sure all will be revealed in time, but I don't like it. A waste of perfectly good treasure.
The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good after the Mind Flare ship. But you just can't get enough of me, can you?
Karlach, Advocatus Diaboli, the stink of Avernus. Pride of the coast, in the flesh. And you've got...
A great fire roars through you, the fire of the first hell. You are the Blade of Frontiers, racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single-curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high. He chases the fiend, ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil, a threat to the living, evil incarnate.
Your ally's a fraud, a soldier in the Archdevil Zariel's army. Either I cut her down, or she burns the Sword Coast to ash.
I've tried to tell you, I am not what you think I am.
The man shudders with Karlach's desperation. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
By Baldrin's helm, No. I will not be tricked.
How about we all take a nice deep breath and calm the fuck down? Just because I want to live doesn't mean I want him dead. Well, Will, I tried.
To the hells with you, then, and may you all forever burn.
I'll strike you down.
Oh, fucking Blade of Frontiers. He's supposed to hunt monsters, not me. Someone wrong-footed him about me. Probably Zariel somehow or other. Now Will's another of her victims. I never forget anything, unfortunately. Hope he'll find the truth now. And peace.
I'm so glad I found... Wait! I'm Althira, a bard from the Grove. I don't mean any harm. I want to join you, to fight by your side. I want to help people, as you've helped us. I can fight. I won't hold you back. I swear it.
As long as she doesn't start serenading me. I've had enough of bad poets singing of my looks. Ugh.
Please. Oh, please. All right. Good night, I guess.
Just in time. You are transforming.
Yes, you have. I saved you before. I'm here to save you again. Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you. We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it. Nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you. But for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it. Fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that. But only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back. Wake now. You'll feel better. I promise.
You open your eyes with a lurch, and you are not in your bed. You stand above a body which is in a state of gore nearly beyond recognition. Her blood covers you, and its warmth feels like the embrace of an old friend. You recall nothing of how you ended up here, but your head pounds and aches. No matter how it appears, the body is there, and her blood is on your hands. You may wish to hide from your past and but this body says it all. Your desires for cruelty will not hide from you. The bedroll becomes a warm, swampy cocoon of gall and fluids. You wonder if your misdeed will be noticed. Tonight, you can't chase the thoughts of that poor girl you killed from your head. You wonder what she looked like as she died. Squirming, skewered in abject agony. You would have given anything to have seen it. As you jolt awake, too many questions plague you. When the proud deed of her death was yours, why do you have no recollection of it?
Milady? Jubilant day! I have found your vile self at last! Anyways, I come once again bearing a part of your dreadful inheritance. I cannot wait until your next act of shameless barbarity. Oh, my sanguine master, your next work will be wonderful. It will be hard to improve upon what you have already done. I am a great admirer of what you did to the bard's left carotid artery. But I am certain inspiration will strike. Be true to yourself, my lady.
What kind of nightmare is this? I'm going to say something I'm confident we're all thinking. Was this your doing?
It is dangerous, wandering around at night. You could bump into anything.
Your guilt is safe. For now. As the Inquisition departs, you are left alone with a familiar headache. Something revolts in your churning blood. Why hide what you are? You long to expose yourself.
Ah, another. Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services. Very well. Let us see how long thy understanding takes.
Absolute's looking out for me now. I ain't never felt so strong. Poor lad. I could give you peace, you know. But no. You gotta keep silent, don't you? Where do they flee to, you stubborn rat?
Please, stop!
Ah, here to see your friend, have ya? Come and join him if you like.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
The man on it's a bit short, though. Don't you think he could be longer? The geek snuck in here with his mates, looking for some forgotten thing. Said they ran to some kind of grove. He doesn't want to tell us where it is, but he can't resist forever. You'll tell me, right? Or you'll scream.
Smells like burnt flesh in here. I spy a scrying eye. Let's not get its attention.
Oh, that'll make the prisoner squeal soon enough, I swear.
Silence now, creature. or I will silence you forever.
As she turns to you, her thoughts mingle with yours. A cold hand caressing your brain. The chamber melts away to reveal a dark, endless nowhere. In it, you see a vision. The drow listens as a pale-eyed young woman whispers in her ear. One of those the voice spoke of. One of the chosen. The vision fades away.
A true soul? Praise be. Are you here to join my hunt? Worshippers of a false god. Their existence is an insult to the Absolute's claim on this region. There is a weapon the Absolute seeks. I'm sure those wretches have it hidden away there. We will find it amongst the dead and the ashes.
Her excitement is palpable. She lingers on thoughts of victory, of unbelievers' blood spilled, and of the weapon. She will seize it, in the Absolute's name. You suddenly feel a strange anxiety take hold. Not your own, but that of the Gith artifact you carry. Somehow, it's afraid. You attune your mind to it. The artifact does not want to part from you. It does not want to fall into the Absolute's clutches.
The thief, whimpering in our dungeon, tried to flee to their sanctuary. We will continue to remove parts of him until he tells us exactly where it is. He's been resilient, but he'll talk.
She is seeking the grove you visited. Already you feel her mind closing around yours.
Speak, true soul. The hunt must begin soon. You are sure? And how did you find it? Excellent. Now, show it to me. Be my eyes.
Her mind enters yours, a splinter of ice piercing your memories. Tiefling faces flicker into view as she attempts to learn the grove's location.
Perfect. If the inhabitants do not realize you are the knife at their throats, we can use that against them. Go to their refuge and make your way inside. As a friend.
The masterful painting she depicts of the massacre awakens you hungrily.
You must make your way inside. Once I am in position, on your signal, we break them. And when they are dead, the Absolute will reward your faith. As will I. For the Absolute. Gather the raiders.
So,
it is
yes, your leadership. They see.
We won't let you down.
Could they be referring to the artifact?
If that's the case, we've got more problems than just the worms in our heads.
How'd you like that?
Whoa, soldier. What did you just do? My gods. All those people. You'd sacrifice them just like that. Oh, I can't believe this. You need to stop this. If you don't, I will.
Let's get moving, no prisoners, no mercy. We strike for the Absolute!
Just having a bit of fun.
His name is Drorax and his vodka. Now filling the front face, the stolen. Not if you dare recoil if you must. The new age is dawning with
Writing flies, midges. Ugh. Shouldn't each be beautiful and serene? It looks so nice in the upper city parts.
Upper City, huh? Swish. Never spent much time there myself.
I'll happily take you if we survive this bug's banquet.
Sounds good. I've always been curious what a patriarch looks like.
Chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
Transforming into a mind flare might have its perks, At least then I could float over this muck.
Not one for roughing it, I see.
Wallowing in filth is for pigs and children, my dear.
Pigs, children, and people with a little bit of grit.
Ah, stranger. Forgive the aroma.
You catch a waft of something foul, metallic, and sickly sweet.
Powdered iron vine. An old hunter's trick. Most monsters will think twice before making a meal of me.
You're a monster hunter. I'm surprised. I thought all Gore were vagrant cutthroats.
I wish I had half the power settled folk think my people possess. Alas, I am a simple wanderer. A simple wanderer and monster hunter. But I'm no witch doctor or cutthroat. True. And I have no proof to offer but my word. If you wish it, our paths need not cross again. I'm hunting a vampire spawn. And it's a little too bright for you to be my prey.
A vampire spawn? Why?
But in this case, it is a sacred mission from the head of my tribe. She sent me here to capture the beast and return it to her.
Capture? And bring it where?
Baldur's Gate. My people wait for me there.
Under all the smiles, you can feel Astarion's tension. He's coiled like a spring, hand inching towards his weapon.
I've crossed paths with your people before, you know. It wasn't a good experience. That bad. Let's go. We've wasted enough time talking.
Dagger happy friend. What troubles you?
I know. Wasn't it impressive? Oh, well. Next time we can land the killing blow together. It will be a bonding moment. He won't bother us anymore. Now I've made sure of it.
My condition is worsening again. I need to consume some powerful magic or it may become volatile.
Thank you.
Somehow the second artifact hasn't had the effect of the first. It's somewhat relieved the discomfort, but I fear my hunger hasn't quite... Ever the pragmatist in chief, aren't you? Thank you for the artifact. A great deal of trouble it was, too. A great deal of trouble indeed.
There's a clear path past those goblins. They'll find it.
Thank you again for your help out there. If you'll excuse me, I'd best get my people moving.
I promised I'd be back. Don't worry. I have things under control. For now. You haven't been using the parasite's power. You think you don't need it. And you haven't tried to have it removed. Good. When the order to transform is given, it will not be a matter of days. They will be mind flayers in an instant. Were it not for my protection, so would you. It's complicated. Now, through you, I've been given a new chance. You can go where I cannot, and I can protect you from that evil. If we work together, we may turn this around. Hells. They need me. I have to go. No. It isn't safe. The power I used to protect you, I stole it from someone. They want it back. I will hold them off for as long as I can. But sooner or later, I will be worn down. Follow the cultists' trail. They will lead you to their masters. Use the powers your parasite gives you to convince them you are one of them. And when you find the source of their magic, destroy it. Go. Our freedom depends on it.
Gods! You have a habit of turning up where you're least expected, but no less welcome for that. We've spotted goblins in the woods. What happened at their camp? Well, there's nothing for it now. A fight it will have to be. We threw them back once. If you're with us, perhaps we can do it again. I don't... Oh, gods! You've turned on us. Hells, why? Of course it's personal. Guards! Guards, help!
Better be cursed.
Here goes nothing.
A splinter of ice works its way into your mind.
The way is clear. Now we can cleanse this place completely. Kill everyone.
I think we should go our separate ways. Spent long enough in the hells to know a bad situation when I see one. Good luck, soldier. At the rate you're going, you're gonna need it.
A glorious day. The Absolute will be pleased. But there is more to be done. This place is home to druids. Root them out and kill them.
We should have raided another tavern. We should have raided a town.
Praise the Absolute. She will reward us well for this exquisite carnage. The true honor is to serve the Absolute. She loves you fiercely. I see that in the strength she has given you. And she has so much more to give. There is a bond between us, true soul. I can see what you are, what you want, and you can see what I want.
Through her eyes, you see yourself. Skin glistening with sweat, hands bound. Ecstasy or terror. Maybe both. You feel her breath on your neck, her fingers running down your spine. And then, it is over.
I will come to your camp tonight. We will celebrate this victory. Together.
To approach your camp, the raucous celebrations have already begun. The goblins praise the Absolute, but their celebrations also honor their leaders, Minthara and you.
You fought well, and so did these creatures, thanks to our leadership. When you tire of their company, come to me. Tonight, you are mine.
This is the worst moment. When the screams of the dying have faded, and the conquering hordes howl and yelp as they come to their vile climax. massacre. A spectacle of slaughter. And I participated. What are these bloody stumps that used to be such delicate harpists of the weave? No. Two shadows are darkening my soul. The shadow within and the shadow without. You led me down this path. Don't blame me for detesting them. I don't know myself anymore. All this, it's not who I am. Around you, I'm not who I want to be. I should leave. Gods damn you. You're right. Few things are more powerful than the will to live. A carnage such as this. The shadow within is spreading like poison, corrupting kindness and compassion. Perhaps you'll understand me better when you know the truth of my condition. No. A night like this is unfit to bear witness to such a tale. It's unfit for most things. Now please, permit me some peace amidst this vile revelry. We'll speak, but another time. Now let me dull my tongue with wine.
Well, hello. Welcome to my humble party. What's your poison? Red? White? I'll give you red. So, what are we drinking to? Other than a pile of corpses. To surviving. Delicious. So, what happens next? I can replace those brutal fantasies of yours with desires you'll find much harder to push away. Oh, a little talking, a little drinking, and once everyone else is asleep, we get to know each other. By the hells, sex, my dear. A night of passion. Not quite yet, love. Let's wait until they're asleep.
She looks you up and down. Her mind touches yours. You feel her hand at your neck, her lips closing around yours. Then her teeth fasten to your lip, biting, tearing. Blood spills into your mouth, rushes down your throat.
Are you ready to give yourself to me? Good. I will join you when you go to your bed. You are mine.
Your heart skips a beat. What treasures might this night bestow?
You are here. Good. Come with me. Now, lie down. Your obedience will make this more enjoyable for both of us. Tell me what you want.
As your bodies lock together, so do your minds. Her whole being is laid bare before you. And half hidden at the center of her desire, you discover something unexpected. Fear. You draw her closer, with all the vim of a lover's first embrace.
There you are. I've been waiting. Waiting since the moment I set eyes on you. Waiting to have you. You sleep light. I thought you'd be exhausted. Tempting. But this might not be the time or the place. Now, shall we head back? We should try to get some rest before the sun comes up. And don't feel the need to brag to the others about our little tryst. Given the noise you made earlier, I'm sure they already know.
In your dream, you stand over yourself as you sleep. A knife in your hand, murder in your heart. You are ready to strike, to end your own life. But then a shock runs through your mind. This is no dream.
Good. You're awake. I want to taste your fear. That might be, but you have not been truly tested yet. But you will be. And soon. I am curious to see if you survive. Travel to Moonrise. We will meet again there, at the heart of the Absolute's power. The land around Moonrise is cursed. Traveling there will sap your strength and your sanity. But I can protect you. A wretched creature in my service can guide you through the curse. This harp will summon him. Play it when you are in the shadows, and he will come to you, and know that you are a friend. He was a drow once. Now he is an abomination, a victim of Lolth's cruelty. His minions will wait for you at the mountain pass, on the threshold of the Shadow Curse. I warn you, he is quite mad, but he knows the path to Moonrise better than anyone. Go to him when you are ready. I will lead what remains of my forces to Moonrise ahead of you. When we next meet, we will be together in the Absolute's presence, and she will make us her champions.
You know, I've been thinking, and I think there's something I should tell you. Nothing big or terrible, just a small little detail about me that hasn't come up naturally. It's just that I happen to be a... what's the best way to put this? A vampire. And by rights, I should be cinders, blowing in the wind. But something's protecting me. He was, but now he's not. Which is all that matters, really. I appreciate your loyalty, darling, but I don't think you understand. My old master sent that vagabond after me. It was a mob of Gore that left me half dead 200 years ago. That left me begging Cazador to turn me, so I could survive to take revenge. And if that old bastard wants me back, he won't ask whose side you're on before slaughtering you. But that's neither here nor there. What matters is everything's out in the open now. Because we trust each other. Well, I suppose I can't fault you there. Trust I don't want to be torn apart and reborn a mind flayer, then. Because this arrangement is my best chance to avoid that. I shall be the very model of virtue. Cross my heart and hope to... I'll be good. I promise.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares.
Shit. No. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer, fight better. Please. No, of course. Silly of me to even ask. I'll go and find something on 4 legs to eat, I suppose. See you in the morning.
You watch him stalk away, slumped, sulking, and ready to kill.
Morning. I hope last night's little unpleasantness hasn't left a bad taste in your... Well, I hope there are no bad feelings. And you're lucky I'm not a true vampire. Last night could have gone very differently if I'd magically summoned a pack of wolves. Alas, I'm just a spawn. All of the hunger, few of the powers. Oh, I've no idea. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time. No more surprises. You have my word. I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
Well, we all have a monster inside us, of one sort or another.
Thank you.
Good gods. It hardly has any effect. Here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book, bound, then suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And God says it ever hungry.
Now, let us venture forth.
That orb seems powerful. What can it do once it's extracted?
Nothing good can come of it unless it is contained.
Why?
It might be useful. Who knows?
Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
We'd best follow.
There you are.
Elminster!
I'm here on behalf of Mistra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
The orb.
Precisely. You must find the heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world. I may be slow to anger, but I will not have you sully this moment of most sorrowful import with ill-considered levity.
It's all right, Elminster. If ever gallows humor were appropriate, this is its grim, smiling hour.
With that, I've said my sorry piece.
Italion Thras Annas Dithra.
It is done. Both charge and charm have been committed into your care. Farewell, my friend.
Farewell, Elminster. I'm glad she chose you.
I can't believe Mistress demanding Gale sacrifice himself to destroy the Absolute. It's just a waste of a perfectly good cult that we could be controlling.
This is no typical gloom. We need to stay alert.
Are you the true soul? Bless the Absolute. I couldn't take standing out here much longer. Grab a torch, stay out of the dark, and move fast. Shadows have eyes. Go on.
An audience with Elminster is never less than memorable. I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances. But those are hard to come by these days. No comment on a visit for the finest wizard in the realms. The famed Elminster of legend and lore? You are hard to impress.
Hold there! One step closer and... True soul, forgive me. I did not see you in the dark. Did you bring the lyre? Then pluck a tune, and our guide will come scuttling.
I hear them, Your Majesty, calling us.
their god and their guide together.
By the gods, one of Lolth's abominations.
Greetings, in the Absolute's name. You have been charged with guiding us.
New flesh for you, my queen. But who are they? And you? What are you?
More faithful of the Absolute. They need a guide to the Tower, same as us.
A true soul. You have more worshippers every day, Majesty. Yes. Yes. They'll do nicely. Very well. Gather the flock. Bless us again, Majesty. Shine your light. Protect us. Come. Follow and stay close. Do not leave the light. Do not feed the shadows.
You heard him. Move out! Come back!
I fear I've been rather hasty to judge you, Starion. One heartbreak was quite enough for me. To experience it as many times as you have must change a person.
Become shadows.
Thank you, Gale. But let us both hope that broken hearts are a thing of the past.
They must keep up. The shadows are hungry.
Ain't all got 10 legs.
Wait. Something's wrong, Majesty.
Who's there? Show yourself! Harpers, attack! Kill the cultists and get that lantern! Heretics! Villains in the dark!
These Harpers are clearly enemies of the Absolute. They could be worthwhile allies. But defend the guide and you may preserve your cover as a true soul.
Kill them! Tear the heathens to pieces!
No god.
I fear neither shadow nor death.
For the Absolute! You will die. The Absolute will be so.
Wretched little things. No better than the shadows. But no matter, Majesty, they are already dead and soon forgotten.
You notice something odd on the fallen soldier. A faint glow about the face, like an aura fast fading. You can feel the power it held. Weak, but still divine. These soldiers were protected from the shadows by a blessing of Selûne.
All dead, Majesty. It is time for us to move on. Because their gods are weaker. None compare to the Absolute. heretics, Majesty. But they won't stop us. They can't stop us! Stay close. The shadows are darkest here, hungriest here. Do not stray from the light, no matter what they promise you.
There's the tower now, big lad. Your breech is still clean.
My blade is, but that can change. Just keep talking.
They will be silent.
We're close.
They approach
I can feel it.
Sanctuary, Majesty.
The Absolute. Its power is strong here.
New meat drider.
Oh, the Queen sent them. Her Majesty's flesh grows full and glorious.
Helped us with some harpers on the way too. They're shadow bait now.
Move.
His thoughts seek yours, searching, grasping. Your parasite squirms in recognition.
Welcome back, true soul. My mistake? Your mind tastes familiar.
Disciple Zarel's in the Great Hall. She'll be wanting to see you. Rest of you, head on in.
The others will go in, but I will go up. My Queen summons me to her chapel to be in her presence. I hear you, sweet Majesty. I am coming. My Queen.
Yes, you did.
Me slander! General, you saw my reports. You know it's not my fault.
The facts suggest otherwise. You blame the Absolute's chosen for your failure.
Of course it is not the General's fault.
Whose then?
The goblins. They failed me. They failed us all.
You lying little.
And what would you do to those that have failed you?
They are put to death, obviously.
True. Ultimate failure must earn ultimate punishment. Night Warden Minthara, your crime is incompetence, and your sentence is death.
No!
As the General's attention shifts to you, a memory stirs. A memory of this room, and his voice raised in anger.
What say you about our Minthara? It is fitting that one mad dog should judge another. A pity, then, that her faith was so inadequate. Take her below.
No! Please! Mercy! Please!
Kill the goblins, too.
You creaking old bag of shit!
I'm so sorry, my lord. She's an unbeliever outside my control.
Try again.
The goblins are yours. Deal with them however you wish.
They are yours. You can release them, kill them, or feed them to each other for all I care. Just deal with them. They will obey any command. Report to me upstairs when you're done.
No! Please.
In another lifetime, you were greeted in this throne room like a god, not the living wreck you are now. Your disgrace has something to do with this Ketheric. You yearn to flay him until he forgets himself, as you have. Nothing sickens you more than a man who is unkillable. But to a veteran deviant such as yourself, it is but a matter of time.
The seat of the Absolute's power, occupied by a general that cannot be killed. But his followers are flesh and blood. We must learn more about his power.
Ketheric defied gods and raised an army for the Absolute. It is not particularly comfortable.
Good back support.
Excellent timing, true soul. The goblins. Tell me how they suffered. No, better yet, show me.
Her mind enters yours abruptly, flickering across your memories in a blaze of excitement.
Oh, I like you. That was inventive and efficient. Your confidence is delicious.
She parts the folds of your mind again, touching your wants and hopes, tasting them. Every emotion soaks into her mind's palette. But there is purpose to her exploration. She is searching for proof of your faith.
My. Your lust for the neck pricker is succulent. I'd like to take a bite out of him myself. With the Absolute, your fantasies can become more real than flesh. The pleasures of the mind can surpass those of the body. She gave me everything I wanted. By serving General Thorm, I have a mission for you.
That's it. Play along. The closer you can get to the General, the closer you'll be to the answers you seek.
There is a relic that General Thorm requires. He sent his most trusted advisor, disciple Balthazar, to retrieve it. The relic is beneath the Thorm family mausoleum. That is where you will find Balthazar. But we have lost contact with him. Go there, aid Balthazar if you can, and bring the relic home. The shadows around the mausoleum are deep and hungry. You'll need a moon lantern to survive them. Take one from Balthazar's chambers. But don't pry. The last person who snooped into his secrets lost their head. I believe he uses it as a chamber pot.
Cheers to seeing the back of that leggy creep.
Mirage Blodur, trader in blood and the sanguineous arts. It is a pleasure to stand before a true soul and your pale companion. I'd like to offer my services, if you're willing. Please. You think someone in my line of work wouldn't recognize a vampire spawn when they see one? I trade in blood and the potions that can be wrung from it. I'm more than happy to make you one, if you'd honor me with your blood. With one drop, I can brew a rather potent potion for you. The rest, I keep for myself. We can learn exactly what that means together, I'm here, should you change your mind. Although perhaps there's one more thing we could discuss. Your vampiric friend.
Oh, don't worry.
We're all friends under the Absolute. I won't bite.
Oh, I'd prefer if you did. I assume he belongs to you? As it should be. Do you have a name, Spawn?
Astarion, but hold on.
Good. Now, Astarion. I've dreamt of being bitten by a vampire since I was a young girl.
I'm sorry, you want to be bitten?
Yes, I want it. I'll even compensate you. A potion of legendary power that forever increases the strength of the one who consumes it. It's not for sale, but it's yours if you bite me.
I will have to decline.
Excuse me? Oh, can't you talk some sense into your obstinate charge?
Are you actually asking me to do this? Trading me for some potion? Because there's something wrong with her blood. I can smell it from here. It's rank. I suppose you have a point.
I don't have all day, true soul.
Fine. I'll do it. Darling, I've had a sudden change of heart. After all, who could resist such a delectable neck? Hold very, very still.
Incredible. Incredible.
Oh, hells.
Not your taste.
You're fetid, full of corruption.
I feel exquisite, though. So here's my part of the bargain. I hope you find it as satisfying as I found this. It was everything I imagined, and then more. I'll be able to put this to good use.
An inability to follow orders.
I obeyed to the best of my ability!
And isn't that depressing? Come to observe, true soul. She is a lesson. None can rise so high that they cannot fall again. A challenge, sister. Who would be so bold?
Awful, sister. Meat that doesn't yet know it is dead.
I didn't think anyone would come for me. Agreed. Lead the way.
We'll get you to Baldur's Gate, sir. I swear.
through the darkness has brought you to land at last. Your arrival has not gone unnoticed.
I don't know who you are, but you're coming with me. The commander will want a word.
You risked your life to rescue me. For that, I am grateful.
The artifact connects with her, pulling your minds together and showing her all that you have seen. The prison, your dream visitor, the protection that keeps you from obeying the Absolute and becoming a Lithid. She knows it all in a moment. Her mind reels, but is no longer clouded. She accepts the truth. She has no choice.
There is much we must discuss. Do you have a safe place to camp nearby? Goodbye for now. I will see you soon.
They'll last long enough. Magic incarnate. This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul. Stand down! Or we'll put you down! I'm not interested in the Absolute's manipulations. Harpers, cut this true soul down!
Stop! Hold on, Jaheira. I think I know this one.
His eyes meet yours. There's no recognition there, just a sick intensity as his voice reverberates in your mind.
If you want to survive this, then trust me. One true soul to another. She's infected. Aye, but she's not with the cultists. Helped me fight them off a while back, in fact.
Is this true? How is that possible? I've met no sorcerer that powerful, and I've met many. Now speak plain. How do you have control? Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand why you, the enigma that you are, suddenly crossed our path. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here? Not anymore. Not with so much at stake. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for. Welcome. Have a drink. To your very good health. You don't know what you're missing. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it? if we're to survive, I have no choice but to trust you. Can I? I won't begrudge you that. But our interests align. And I hope no loyalty of that thing in your head to the Absolute will interfere with our salvation. Not only does General Ketheric Thorm live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. But experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope. And the wit to know when it will not avail you, I think. We must try another way. You're the only one who can get inside the towers. You were born for this mission. Or made for it, rather. You're not our only secret weapon. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
Very good to see you again. Glad to see you earned Jaheira's trust. That's no mean feat. Lucky for you. And perhaps for me. I suppose General Thorm sent you to help with my mission. That's all right. I don't mind sharing the glory.
This man takes orders from General Thorm. Helping him may be just what you need to gain deeper access to the cult.
Ruin this mission, and the General will take your head. Isabel, the Selûnite cleric that guards this place. General Thorm wants her alive. I hope she'll see reason, but if that fails, I'll have to initiate more extreme measures. And I'll expect your help in the fight. I won't waste time in a petty tug of war. We'll do this together. We've got the cleric alone. Now's the time. Isabel's on the balcony. Should be nearly done with her prayers. Let's go say hello.
I didn't realize I had an audience.
Isabel, this is...
The true soul who's going to save us all. Pleased to meet you. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one.
The blessing falls uneasily over your tainted body. You can't help but dream. To kill her would destroy all of Last Light. You yearn for it so deeply.
I've just gotten word. I need you to come with me. Jaheira's orders.
Come with you? Where?
Let's do this. Remember, Ketheric wants her alive.
What the hell's is going on? I know what this is. You're one of them! Both of you! What fools you both are! Ketheric will never give you whatever it is he's promised you.
He already has. Time to go, Isabel.
Moon Maiden, guide my hand.
Remember, Ketheric wants her alive, no matter what.
This is a dear moment to play the Reaper you play so well. Why let him take her alive when you could flood them both with a bloodbath?
nine hells happened? And you had no idea. After Marcus vouched for you at the gate, he didn't confide in you? I suppose I have no choice but to believe you. Isabel is gone. Soon the shadows will wash us all away. Listen closely, for there's very little time. Even if last light falls, your mission does not change. You must find Ketheric Thorn. And you must kill him. As impossible as that task sounds, there must be a way to break the spell that makes him invincible. There are secrets in this ancient waste hidden from... But hark. Something stirs. It's happening. They'll all be taken by the shadows. Only by the grace of Isabel's spell will we be spared the same fate. We cannot hesitate. Not even for those we knew, those we cared for. They're no longer who they were. Still your hearts and steady your hands. To battle!
An open, empty tomb. It seems someone went for a stroll.
That disc looks like it can move. A way forward?
Where exactly does it lead?
You do not belong here.
Your mind upends. Somehow, in the decayed soup of this creature's brain, a tadpole lives. Another presence nurtures it, manipulates it like a puppet.
Z'rell lacks imagination. Z'rell lacks faith. Z'rell lacks in many ways, but I do not.
Finally, we can talk face to face. Not just any true soul would have succeeded in following my path through this place. You should be pleased. General Thorn. Rubbish. Everything is at hand here. Z'rell merely envies the General's faith in me. I am in the midst of a grand strategy. But you're here now, and I may be able to put those limbs to work. You know what's at stake here, I take it. The relic is close. But the way is barred and Shah's dead are uncooperative. Clear the path for me by blade, cunning, or whatever it takes. I will remain here until you have succeeded or fallen. Do not fail me. If you do, you'll join the ranks of my creations and be forced to try again.
At last, we can travel in style.
As you step into the silent water, a foreign dread travels through you. It curls its way up your leg, squeezing tight.
Well, better than I would have credited you with. Now, hurry along and bear witness to my masterpiece. Oh, very well then. My sincere thanks. Don't be so mercenary. General Thorm's approval is worth more than any mere bauble. Now, get on with it. Try not to lose your footing. I'd hate to see good flesh wasted on a long fall into oblivion.
Balthazar, come to add more bars to my cage? Or perhaps to lead this would-be Justicia's blade directly to my heart.
Keep back. It will take quite some concentration to secure Aelin for her little journey. Bring her home. What else? Aelin is so much more than you comprehend. She is an Aasimar, bound to a soul cage of my creation and lending her immortal strength to General Thorm. Get it over with? No, this is to be savored. Return to Moonrise Towers. I'm sure we'll find further use for you there. Now don't struggle, Aelin. Well, maybe struggle a little.
A pleasure to have made your acquaintance, little warrior. We will meet again. I am eternal. I will be free one day. And I never forget a face. Until then. It's done. Hopefully this will all be over soon.
It does not compare with the comforts of home, but your camp is almost palatial in comparison to my previous accommodation. They broke my mind. Broken minds can heal just as well as broken bones. The best cure is vengeance. For both of us. I knew you were different to other true souls when we met, but I could see nothing clearly. Now, thanks to the prism, the Absolute does not cloud my thoughts at all. I see that together, we can have our vengeance on those who infected us. Rest well, and keep your wits about you. Tomorrow, we go to war with the cult of the Absolute. Excellent. Let us teach the cult to fear us.
Did we really have to kill the Moon Maiden's servant? Watching you make decisions is rather like watching a Tarask mating ritual. One simply assumes villages will be destroyed in the process. You'll have to go quite a bit further to surprise me. I want to be clear. Letting Minthara tag along with us was your idea, so if you wake up with a dagger to your throat, that's on you. Excuse me? I would never. But fine. Take her if you wish. Just know I'll be resting with one eye open. I can still taste that vile drow in my throat. I don't know what I am. I spent 200 years using my body to lure pretty things back for my master. What I wanted, how I felt about what I was doing, it never mattered. Throwing your body at someone becomes second nature, and I just did it again. Yes, it was. I forced myself to bite her. I'm so used to my body being used as a tool to get what someone else wants. But I'm free now. It shouldn't be like that. I didn't think twice when the moment came, but now I can't get it off my mind. I've seduced people who repulsed me more times than I can count. It should have been just another moment of disgust for greater reward. And you pushed me. Really? After something like that, you think that's what I'm looking for? I was just defiled by that creature, and you let it happen. You made it happen. I don't think I want you to think of me in terms of sex. I don't know if I want anyone to. Of course I am. Look at you. I don't know what to think. I don't know what I want. I suppose it has felt different with you. I suppose if this is what you want, then I shall provide. It's almost funny. This is all a game to you, isn't it? No matter what I say, it doesn't matter. Not if you get what you want. I didn't know how to say no. But I do now. For as long as I can remember, I've been used by others. Controlled. Puppeted for someone else's pleasure. But not anymore. Whatever we had, whatever this was, it's over.
Bravo, bravo! You are growing up to be a fine fellow of the most degraded caliber. Ha! The cleric and last light, all are now but an ichord slag heap. And it was all your own work. You didn't even need your butler's advice. You have acted with the utmost decorum. First the bard, now this triumph. Don't worry, Master. I will ensure you have a diverse roster of victims from now on. Hapless menfolk deserve death just as much as the girl is. It would damage your reputation if the fearing public thought you a predator. After all, you're far worse than one of those base, lusty spree killers. A part of your past is here for you. I come with your disgusting prize. Oh, soon enough, everyone in the Sword Coast and beyond will know about you. But you yearn for the sordid scandal deep down, don't you? Come closer, my depraved prodigy. Try on your new gym jams. They're a present from Father. It would be rude not to. Oh, such a strapping young behemoth.
You cannot speak. You have command over your own cruelty.
Oh, yes. Please, wondrous manslaughterer. Kill me. Oh. That was so refreshing. Thank you. Your clothes hit like a kiss. Oh, how horrible. This form is the Slayer. You will do many naughty feats with it. Oh, I wish I had time to wax your hide and brush your spines. But your adoring butler must away. But you should be hopeful for your bright future. You are going to kill again soon. You will keep chopping down the Moon Maiden's family tree. I shall return when you next have need of me. I have your estate to attend to. We will meet again there. Good night, sweet master.
So you found the seat of the Absolute's power. And what a power it is. I don't know how much longer I can resist it. Ketheric Thorm is clearly important, but I wonder if there's more to it than that. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already. I just hope my powers last long enough to see this through.
Is life but a waking death, or doth it serve some other purpose?
You've been busy, true soul. I heard how you helped Balthazar. He's returned to Moonrise with the Night Song in his possession. But unfortunately, it is not all you have done. You visited Last Light, and you brought about the deaths of everyone who sheltered there. That may be, but General Thorm wanted one of them returned to Moonrise alive. The cleric Isabel. Thanks to your interference, she is dead, and the General is most displeased. Go to the rooftop chapel. Retrieving the Night Song has earned you an audience with General Thorm. And you can explain your failing on the other matter in person.
We're not the most welcome guests, but Ketheric and the Absolute are waiting for us. Be ready for anything.
Go. The General awaits. And so does she.
There you are. Come forward, true soul. The Absolute bids you step forward, true soul. She is so very close to us here.
Of the moon, alas. Too soon for the job. To think it was we who brought you to our Majesty's blessing. Be worthy of her. Majesty.
I'll tell you a story, true soul, about a man who sold himself piece by piece. He had everything. A wonderful wife, a brilliant daughter. They lived not far from here. His wife died too young. Grief tore through their home like a thief, snatching away the scent of her hair, the rustle of her skirts. But the man did not break. He could not break. His daughter needed him whole, after all. She grew up, grew strong, challenged him, filled his heart with such joy it supplanted all sorrow. When she was killed, the man, he tried to remain whole. But it wasn't possible. Do you understand? The pain was unbearable, all-consuming. He decided he would do anything for reprieve. First, he sold himself to the goddess of loss. But the pain did not subside, no matter his obscene feats of devotion. Then, a new god came. A god who promised the man something wonderful. His daughter. Her life returned. Imagine it. He would have to give everything. His body and soul entire. He did not hesitate. Not for a moment. And the new god did as promised. The man's brilliant, beautiful daughter came back. She was whole. She was alive. But she despised the pitiful wretch her father had become. Her hatred he could bear, perhaps, as long as she had another chance to live. Everything I've done, everything I have built, has been to give Isabel that chance. And you, true soul, you have squandered it. I will. But it is not without cost. Who will pay this time, true soul? I have no mercy left in me. But it is for the Absolute to decide your fate. Kneel at the altar. Now. For your sake, true soul, I pray her judgment is swift. Hear us, Absolute! You needn't beg for mercy, true soul. The Absolute is not like other gods. She always gives her faithful exactly what they deserve. The prism. I scour this land in search of it, and you bring it to my door. Slave, take it!
Freedom. Find me. Free us.
Enough! If you cannot take it, then take her. Balthazar will find a way. Do it. Now!
You're awake. Good. General Thorm has tasked me with relieving you of a certain artifact. I hear it's loath to part from you. No matter. I do enjoy a challenge, and I have more than a few tools to experiment with.
Once Balthazar is through with you, you will be left as just another undead thrall. Unless you can stop him in time.
Go! Light the candles!
Try me.
Tame for the ages.
My memories of this place are grim. The reality is worse. Of Nautiloids. How many true souls have passed through this place?
Is anyone else's tadpoles squirming around a lot more than usual?
It's reacting to something down here. You should prepare to do the same.
Longer a background murmur, the presence in your mind builds to a roar.
We found it. The Absolute is behind this door. An elder brain. One of the cruelest and most powerful creatures in existence. Enslaved by mere mortals.
Look at that crown. It radiates with power unlike anything I've ever seen. To have it. To hold. Oh, if only I could. But I can't.
We will empty this place and begin the march. You may catch up with the army once you've retrieved the weapon. And Ketherick, do try not to sulk. You're supposed to be the fearsome general come to conquer the city. And I am the hero who will save it.
You? What in the name of the nine hells are you doing here? The lure of one's destiny is irresistible, isn't it? Perhaps you hope to learn your place in history before you are erased from it. A bright flash of clarity before the snuffing out. Your place is to die so that I might finally live. Join the army of the dead, true soul. Witness Lord Merkel's glory.
Maiden, hear me! Dame Aelin is free!
Excellent.
Isabel! My lord brought her back once already. What a fool you are. You cannot kill me. I am eternal.
To match your soul.
What is that monstrosity?
The Chosen of Merkel is dead. Permanently this time.
Ketheric's Netherstone. It's in his armor. Take it.
In death, the body is cooling, but energy radiates from the stone.
Remarkable. Truly. We must take their stones. Our chances of success are slim, but we must not fail. If we fail, everything ends. I will be your shield, but you must be the sword. And when the chance to strike comes, you must take it. For there may only be one chance.
I will never tire of sitting on dead men's thrones. Power always has. But I shall not get too comfortable here. We must be free if we are to rule. And to be free, we must destroy this cult. And Ketheric's co-conspirators along with it. I know one of them, all too well. Baal's bloodletter, Orin. To think I thought her to be speaking for the Absolute. I worshipped that woman. Jealous? You needn't be. When Orin is in my hands, her agony will nourish me. She is the Iblis who indoctrinated me with the Absolute's lies. When I first visited Moonrise, I stood before the Absolute in awe. It was more of an idea than an entity. Pure love. Total power. Orin was by my side. She told me that God had chosen me to be a true soul, blessed and adored. Now I know that those memories are lies. There was no God. Orin held me down in a cocoon of flesh, while a mind flayer forced a parasite into my brain. And she laughed at my fear. I will find her. I will murder her. And I will smile. There is no limit to my ambitions. I will enjoy killing Orin, but unlike her, I do not kill for pleasure alone. I kill to gain advantage, and we have the chance to seize the greatest advantage of all. Surely you see it. The power of the enslaved Elder Brain could reshape the world. We could reshape the world. Nothing worthwhile ever came without loss. But together we have the strength to decide who loses, and to make sure it is not us. You are not stupid. When we reach Baldur's Gate and face the other Chosen, you will see that my way is the right one. That is all I ask. And remember, I know when your mind is closed. We are bound, then, to travel together, even if we do not yet agree on our ultimate purpose. There is yet one thing about you that troubles me, though. Something I need you to explain. When we killed the tieflings at the Grove, I was not in control of my actions. You do not have that excuse. So I ask you, why? Why kill them? But you had the prism, did you not? So the Absolute was not the cause. Are you in control of your actions now? That will do. For now. We should speak more of whatever afflicts you, but there will be time for that. Now, I am ready to leave this damned place whenever you give the word. The city awaits.
Where matters of balance are concerned, I am eternally cold. The balance shifts. There are depths to this alliance yet unplumbed.
You have defeated Ketheric Thorn. Yet you, who were content to leave Dame Aelin in his thrall until it served you best. How do you account for it?
Not personal for you, perhaps. You played a game of life and death using mine as a chip in your pile. I will not forget it. But nor will I turn down a powerful ally in the fight for Faerun. If you seek to protect it, our aims are aligned. even if you've much to learn about the methods of a true champion. I will join your camp, that we may discuss what must needs be discussed. Reject the moon if it be your will. It will not stop her from lending you her light. Good day.
I can't help but feel like I've been fumbling in the dark for too long. And I've just had a lit torch thrust into my hands. Indeed. Under other circumstances, I might have been subdued or ashamed. But after what we saw, I must admit, I'm excited.
The crown! The one the Elder Brain was wearing. The one I very nearly destroyed.
Netherese magic. So pure, so complete, that I didn't even recognize it at first. But no matter, it exists. I must learn more of it. Likely not. If I've done damage to your opinion of me, then I'm truly sorry. But if this crown amounts to what I suspect it is, then your faith will soon be restored, and then some. We need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere. As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep, Sorcerer's Sundries. I need to go there and learn all I can. No! My needs are modest, but the fruits they could be may prove immense. I can only hope you have a change of heart when the time comes. After all, a brief expedition into the bookshelves of Sorcerer's Sundries is a small price to pay to save an entire city. Even if you aren't a fan of reading.
We leave the heart of the Absolute alive, thanks to you. There are many more battles ahead, and they will not be so easily won. You will need allies. If we are to succeed, we will need others. Very well. Since you insist, the fate of Baldur's Gate and the world entire must hang upon your conviction. Together, we will put an end to the Absolute, the Chosen, all.
Gate is west of the town. If we hurry, we'll arrive before the Absolute's forces.
Ketheric is dead, but the Shadow Curse lives. It would be unwise to succumb to it now. Baldur's Gate lies ahead. A one-way journey for now. Better tie up our loose ends before we depart. A pity to leave this land in the Shadow Curse's blighted grip. But the Absolute's threat dwarfs even this. These grounds look like they've been trampled by an entire horde of beasts. An army passed through here.
Ketheric is defeated, the path ahead clear. You should be elated. The sight of the land you leave behind does nothing to alleviate your sorrow. Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence, one sleep away.
The gate is closed, as is Cazador. And we are no closer to knowing why that bastard is so obsessed with getting me back. I think we should track down my fellow Spawn. I'm not exactly looking forward to a reunion, but perhaps they'll know something. If we can find them, we can force them to tell us what he's been doing since I was gone. And honestly, I imagine they'll be coming for me in the night if I don't. I know, I'm a real delight, but we're in danger. And we will have to face the other Spawn at some point. We should get to them first. Then we can make their pretty tongues talk. Unless Cazadors change their orders, they'll be in the dens of this town, seeking prey.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. And what then? You are prone to impulses as uncontrollable as the gods themselves. Will you even have a say in what you do? Will you liberate the true souls from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes? You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep.
Excuse me, I can't find my mum. But, I don't know where to go.
A tad harsh, don't you think? Our fire will be no cooler just for sharing it with a child in need.
All right. Sorry.
I do not understand why the matrons, patriarchs of the city do not open their gates to the refugees. The weak and the elderly, perhaps. The young would be better used as a labor force than as a source of nutrition.
What in the hells was that?
I feel like a quake fit to topple Ramazeth's tower.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around.
as it is a useless for breeding. You have the aura of a third child about you.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. I'll see that the orphans put your donation to good use. Go on now.
Triumph after triumph. You have excelled in base villainy. For she who fights with monsters should look to it that she herself becomes a monster. When you gaze long into the abyss also gazes into you. You have reached the time of majority, and you shall come into your birthright. But another seeks to disinherit you. Do not let her be your death. Your father loves you best. You have already made us so proud. Slaughter your line. Become the last of your name. Lord Baal shall have but one chosen.
Memories flood back, snatches of your story written in the blood of 1,000 victims. Years spent in worship of Baal, leading his savage congregation in prayer, sacrifice, and slaughter. You were their master, and he was yours. A cruel master, a dread lord, a devoted father. All is greater than you could have dreamed. You are a spawn of Baal, his heir, his scion. You are not the last of your name. Not yet. There is another. The abomination wrapped in flesh you saw in the colony. Orin, dear sister, must die by your hand, an offering in Baal's sanctum. Your heart pines for the love of your lord. Today is a wonderful day for murder.
Dash is expecting you. Please make your way expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
I don't need any attention right now. Breathe quiet. Move with care.
Like a great wind through a canyon. It engulfs your mind, drowns your senses. Above the hell rises a screech, gleeful and maniacal. It is the way and the truth. Absolute. The screech quiets, the howl fades. Your mind is hollow, save one lone voice.
Tyrant. Slain. Joy. Me. Help you. Reciprocation. Witnesses eliminated. You walk free. You
Oppression, conspiracies. This city has its charms, after all. My mother visited during one of her grand tours of the surface world. She claimed the streets were almost as varied and full of danger as those in Duthkleim. I never believed her until now. A mistake. I am your most valuable asset. When you realize your mistake, I will be ready to join you again.
I gave my return to Baldur's Gate a lot of thought. I never pictured this, though.
Oh, what did you have in mind? Quiet party? Toasting a return with a few good friends?
Less quiet party with friends, more days of hedonistic debauchery. But otherwise, yes.
Sounds like a recipe.
Cousin says we will take you in return. He says you look just like kindling for Saren's funeral pyre. I cannot. I am the last of us left to do the rites. I must do the rites. Pass then, and do not come back.
It's not leaking, it's crying.
That might be worth a look.
I cut her. I cut her and cut her and cut her. But the more she bled, the harder she fought. What needed to be done? Hunting our prey. Orin. Orin the Red. Bal's bitch. Is chosen. She is too strong here. His temple is close and she draws power from it. I intended to slaughter her there, before her lord's eyeless gaze. I didn't just come here to kill Orin. I came here to take her place at Bal's side. Why so surprised? Minthara murdered her way out of the womb.
Look at it. Brain battered and broken. Hands stained with the Bone Lord's soot. Have you forgotten the way home, sibling? Should I set your lapdog to screaming? That could help you find the way. Better to be dull and brittle. A mind-mangled beast. No talent, no beauty in your atrocities. I witnessed your slipshod butchery. How you mauled the tyrant Gortash, turned him carcass for the crows. You are ready. You forget how Father's blood clots our veins. It must be returned to him, seeped straight into his grim-born jaws. Face the tribunal. Then he will taste your submission.
A rush of ancient whispers fills your mind as you approach the door. It is rife with magic. Old, deathly magic.
A new vessel brimming with blood darkens Bal's door. To baptize his days most holy. Do you have proof of your faith to our Lord? you must know the way. Present the symbol, proof of your father's favor. An amulet of the Dread Lord's likeness. Simple for his spawn to acquire.
The Lord of Murder shall perish.
But in his doom he shall spawn a score of mortal progeny.
Chaos will be sown from their passage.
Corpses, arranged with some intent.
Some healing for a wizard in need.
But Alondo did not see. He did not know. He did not revel in the glory of what is to
Master! You have come home to your royal dwelling. Don't lift a pinky. I have been waiting to open the door for you. Lady Orin told me to allow your passage, but if she hadn't, I would have been naughty and slipped you inside anyway. 1,000 succubi could give me no greater delight. There's a puddle of blood on the floor as you walk in. Careful, don't slip.
Look, your savior approaches. See how it crawls towards us. Not a dream now. No, it is blood and bone. Carrying the tyrant's rock. But you did not listen. Thought my instructions could be ignored, hmm? I told you what to do, whelpworm, and you disobeyed. Disobedience must be punished. Do you remember now, Bloodkin?
How you screamed as my knife slit your skull. Your brain juices. Sticky and sweet. A little hole, big enough for the worm. Your body, a blood sack to feed it. The favorite of Baal turned meat puppet, strung up by the sinews and plucked by my hands.
This is the truth you had forgotten. You were the favorite, the chosen. Orin was your subordinate. You led the cultists of Baal and orchestrated the absolute plot. It was your genius, your cruelty, your design. At your moment of greatest triumph, when all the pieces were in place, she betrayed you, infected you, and took your place.
Husk, maggot, a Baal spawn, slip sliding in filth with these pigs. You don't deserve the Murder Lord's blessing. Closer. Your gore is mine.
Stones pulse with psionic energy, permeating you, pulling you in line with their rhythm. The thrum quickens, rising, cresting on a single feeling. A location.
Master, you are the chosen one. He is near. He comes for you.
doesn't he? Baal. Resist him. To rule in his name would be to lose who you truly are.
Unease fills the Baal temple's stagnant air.
It's no small thing to be a god's chosen. Whatever life you once claimed to lead, it only follows from now on. Where Baal leads, you will be forced to go. You know this for yourself, of course. So, was there some other matter you needed to discuss? Honestly, I didn't know you had it in you. A dark destroyer in our midst. It's certainly one of the more unsightly shapeshiftings I've seen, but we can't all be blessed with the elegance of an Asimar transforming in the heavens, can we? Beggars can't be choosers. Such a powerful form should serve us well in the chaos to come. Oh, you know me, never the optimist. I'm trying to focus on the positives. Truth is, I was living on borrowed time already. Consuming those items would only have kept the orb sated for so long. If anything, I feel more at peace than I have in months. At least now I know my death will have purpose. It won't be a distant bang in the footnotes of history.
Thou walkest alone. On all these harsh nights, thou hast sought no company. Love is no domain of mine, but it is often cited as the purpose of mortal life. Wherefore turnst thou from it? And thus thou art alone.
My fondest congratulations for your work in the temple. Well done indeed. On this eve, Skeleritus gazes upon perfection. You shall be a graven god, my demiurge. All you must do now is heed your father's advice when the time comes. Not half as much as the world over will fear you. It won't be long, milady. It won't be long.
Hi. It's me, Yenna. You remember me, right? I met you before, and, my mum hasn't come back yet. She might come later. I don't think she's coming. Could we maybe stay here?
Absolutely not. We've hit our quota for mangy strays.
You don't? But... All right, I'll go. But you'll see. You should have said yes. You'll wish you said yes.
Hello. You must be one of the Master's other servants. Know that I love her best. The beady eye of tiny Skeleritas is upon you. Do not forget that.
It seems the father issues are only just beginning, eh? The choice is made. You'll never stop killing. Servitude or death. You didn't have a choice. I can't forgive you either. Just don't make me think about it. Let's talk about something else. Anything else. What's to tell? I was sired by a vampire named Cazador. Everything before that is so long ago it's ancient history. And everything that came after, well, I'd rather not reflect on it.
Pristine darkness in every direction. Silence, but for the gentle, rhythmic slap of water on rock as your vessel cuts through. An overwhelming force pushes into your mind. The brain. It is here.
You, pawn, thrall, puppet, anomaly. Erase, remove, extinguish. Waiting, preparing, calculating, evolving.
I thought my skull was going to crack.
Dominated, controlled, crowned.
Prime spot for an ambush.
Devour. Thrall. Freed. Break. Control.
Rain. I feel its weight in my head.
Deathly silence. The air is stale and putrid. Your blood slows. Your senses strung so tight they could snap in an instant.
You think you know why you are here. You think that by enslaving me with the Netherstones, you will bring your father's scourge upon the world. You are wrong. It is what made me what I am. You brought the crown to me, Baldur, thinking the army I amassed with it would become yours. Your plan was devious, your cruelty unparalleled. I would have followed it were your mind not destroyed by your sister.
We have to stop it! It's now or never!
Join me! Wield me! Become absolute!
You glimpse the lifelong destiny promised by your father. Enslave, dominate, ruin.
Together. Conquer! Kill!
1,000 respiring things lie below, pointing up at you, gasping their last. But there is one who deserves the honor of your first death, the beginning of your end.
So the beast within you wins at last. And what a prize! A ruined world for a poisoned soul. Congratulations.
Time for the final act. Your tragedy has become mankind's. You to feel each kill as if it were your own. Pleasure is almost too much to bear.
Domination. Slaughter. Mountains of corpses. You standing atop them. You must destroy this world. It is what you were made for.
As you think upon the resplendent deaths to come, Father sends a premonition of your red radiant destiny. You are the end, the last creature living, with all else felled by your hand. Alone amidst their gall at the close of eternity. Then, and only then, Father will be proud.
Resist!
For a moment, the brine pool of your brain clears. To die, to rest, to save the world from yourself.
Terror! Reconsider. Assess. Implore. Surrender.
In your father's name, you must seize your rightful claim to the brain, not destroy it. If you do not, then he will flay and shred your mind, so it cannot even comprehend the horrors he will plague you with.
I know what you're thinking. So let's do it. Let's seize the whole damn world and be reviled together.
the overbearing quiet of your father's disappointment before the rush of your tragic fall.
I can't feel the tadpole. It's gone. We're free! And I'm still standing in the sun. This is incredible. Maybe whatever it changed in me was permanent. Gale, please. This is not the time to be morosely lost in thought.
The crown. It's somewhere in the Giontha. If I salvage the stones, I could retrieve it. Perhaps even wield it. With the crown in my hands, I would be unstoppable. I would be more than the greatest wizard who ever lived. I would be a god. Want, need, deserve. Choose whatever word you prefer. But it is what I'm going to do. Mistra has dictated the terms of my potential for long enough. The crown would grant me control of my own destiny at last. Think of all I could achieve. All that I could grant to those whose ambitions are restrained by Mistra's yoke. I could raise a new Netherrealm, right here in Faerun. It's I who should be saying such things. Do not think I leave you without a heart as heavy as your own. I owe it to myself to follow where destiny leads. I'll never forget you. That I promise. And if you ever felt differently, there'll be a place waiting for you in the heavens.
I've never been on first-name terms with a god before. It could have its perks. I can't imagine Mistra will take it lying down. Floating. However, gods relax. Still, good luck to him. I'm sure he'll go far. So, what's next for us? The world is our oyster, and she has many pearls we can choose from. You can't mean that. After all this? I honestly don't mind what we do once we get to the... Ow! What the... Oh no. Oh God. Well, it was nice when it lasted. I'm sorry. I have to go.
Darkness once more swallows Astarion, with the lurking grasp of Cazador still reaching towards him. If only you defied your father when you had the chance and freed yourself of your dark desires. But it's too late now. Your destiny is set. Your very blood shall clot with the urge, and that hungry desire will consume you. You may have freed the world from the control of the Netherbrain, but you are not yet free. Your father is angry. What foul punishment awaits you now that you have rejected him? butchered so many before, each death a gift to your father. This one, you will take from him. This one is just for you.
Who flickerest there? The poor brave soul who hath defied the Lord of Murder, the madman in king's clothing. With thy death thou hast given life to all the Lord of Murder would see undone. Thou hast made good on the promise of thy better heart. Tell me, adventurer, hero, friend, do the voices echo still? Thou art where thou must be, until thou goest where thou must go. Alone for now, bereft, only thou knowest, but thy story endeth not here. Thy life may be forfeit, but thy death hath only begun to unfold. What awaiteth thee is a mystery, even to me. I cannot account for thee, adventurer, hero, friend, but I know thy story endeth not here. Death itself hath many byways, and thou might yet have a new and different role to play.